Yo, what's up, Bojangles? See, I'm just getting some back-end stuff done. Potato fries. Whoa, you back? Yeah, I'm making videos. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, this is an impromptu live stream. I just felt like drawing, man. That's it. Catching up on 7 days. All right. What is going on, people? Hey, boo. What's up, B-Bag? All right. Hold on, let me move my mic a little closer over here to my drawing pad so I can chat with you guys. I'm going to turn my monitor a little bit too. Get that set up. Everything sound all right, guys? Let me know how my audio is. Too high, too low? How's it sound to everybody? By my levels, it looks okay, but I always like to ask. Hey, what's up, Mr. Derpman? Fat Nerd. Fat Nerd's here. Let's go. All right. I like it, Fat Nerd. I like it. Yeah. All right. I had just like the weird desire to draw Link from The Legend of Zelda as a dirty boy. So that's what I'm doing right now. Try to get my layout. Jeff, thanks. I'm doing good, honey boo boo. Let's see. I want to turn, you know what? I want to turn this opacity down a little bit. Let's do that. I like to sketch with a lower opacity. Kaiser King, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing really good. I hope everybody's good. Deep Tech says audio is good. Thank you, Deep Tech. Mortal God's here. Great Tony. Frank, man, you guys are fucking cool. Thanks for hanging out. And that's exactly what we're doing, just hanging out. So if you're just chilling, got nothing else going on, this is the place to be, man. All right, let's see. Zelda. Not Zelda. Link, I guess, would be more appropriate. got his hat. This is what I like to call the posing phase. Figure out what pose I want. Yeah, kind of want an action shot. Let's see, definitely make it a little smaller. Got to get his sword in there. So I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody had a good weekend. Mine was very boring. Like, it's still quarantined, so it's like, what are you going to do? Just hang out with a fam. That's about it. All right. Oh yeah, I'm liking this shape already. This is fun. Oh, whoa, God, see, I look over, you guys are crazy generous already, because I just look over. Kelby Holder, thank you. Riggin Red, about to drink a beer and watch you draw. Hey, that sounds like a damn good afternoon to me, or evening. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. That's how bad I am. I was just like, I feel like drawing. I'm just going to fire it all up. Nathan, missed this. Thanks for the laugh in this weird time. Hey, man, that's it's really all I can do. It's my role in this universe. Gage Cook, thank you. My hero. Kaz King, thank you. V-Bag, come on, what are you doing? Shut up and take my money. You're too generous, V-Bag. Save it. And I'm looking forward to, hopefully when this is all over, we can go out for drinks again. Because that was a fun night. Was it you, Muzz, Quariel, and I? Had a good time that night. It's Techie. You hung out on Zoom. Weekend was not boring. That's right. The Neebs Gaming fan group had like a little Zoom hangout. That was fun. Let's see. So you ever drink mead before? I've never had mead. I don't know if I... Mead sounds heavy. That's like a heavy-ass drink, isn't it? I don't like, personally, and some of you might not like to hear me say this at all, I'm not a fan of heavy beers. I'm more of a light beer guy. Some of the heavy beers, like, I could have one. Like, I could have one, maybe like Guinness or something in that area, but heavy beers to me, it's just, it feels like it's too much. Oh, yeah. I'm going to give him cheeks, Bob. I'm working on it. Let's see. So yeah, I've been working on a new cartoon, which is exciting. It'll be done. God, I got so much more work to do on it. That's the thing about getting back into animation. It's like, oh yeah, these take forever. And it's just, it is what it is. And honestly, like this weekend, I didn't work on it this weekend as hard as I should have probably, but that's because I've been trying to hang out with family a little more. This family's important. I'm one of those family's important kind of guys. Especially now, my daughter's young, you know, she's not going to be in the house forever, so once she's out of the house, I got nothing to do but draw. But while she's in the house, I want to hang out with my daughter a little bit. Try to be a good daddy. So then I can get online and be a bad daddy. Rock Dragon, thank you. Yeah, glad to inspire you, man. Listen, I got inspiration from a lot of people myself. I grew up reading like Cracked Magazine and Mad Magazine. Probably a lot of those goofy drawings in those magazines really is what inspired me. And but man, I really should look up some of those artists sometime. Just say like, hey man. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I still have a box full of those old magazines somewhere around here. Oh man, speaking of box, I had a, well, I'm going to say a personal tragedy happened to me not too long ago. My daughter was here in my office hanging out, and she got curious, and she was going through a lot of my old stuff, and she's like, what's this, what's this, what's this? She reaches one box, and what's this? And I'm like, that's a special one. That's a special box because inside that box contains all my old Nintendo games. And my old Nintendo, like the original from the 80s. Mario 3, Zelda, all that stuff was in there. And she said, can I see it? Yeah, of course. So I open it up. And some of you might know this, some of you might not, but Hurricane Florence hit here a few years ago and flooded my entire house. Well, I thought that those old video games were safe from the flood because they were off the ground. And they were in like a big plastic bin. Well, apparently moisture got in somehow. So as soon as I opened that plastic container, I smelt it. I smelt all the mildew, just waft out of there. I'm like, oh no. And I look in, and yeah, every one of those games, my old Nintendo, all of it just covered in mildew. So somehow moisture got in. And it ruined every single one of them. And I probably had, like, I don't know, somewhere between 15 and 20 old, not Super Nintendo, just regular Nintendo games. You know, and that makes me think now, I just turned around and looked at my closet. I had some Super Nintendo stuff sitting even higher. I should probably check those at some point. But yeah, somehow for the old Nintendo ones, the mildew got in. I mean, it's not like I was ever going to play them again. I was just keeping them for, you know, sentimental reasons. I don't know why. Some stuff I held on to over the years. Some stuff I got rid of completely. Ooh, I'm liking the big mouth. Try a big mouth with this boy. But yeah, it was kind of heartbreaking. I mean, not really. I mean, it's just stuff at the end of the day. I'm not one of those, like, I don't know. I don't get too attached to things because I don't think that's healthy. But, you know, it's childhood stuff. And it was like, meh. Oh, God. You guys are, again, crazy generous. Eventide, what are you doing, man? V-Bag, don't tell him to shut up. That's my job. You can tell me to shut up anytime you want, Eventide. MMSA Puckett, just want to give you some money. Money don't care about the message. Okay, rock on. T Junkie says, Goldman Sachs, the stock market wanted me to cut you in on part of the winnings today. Easily one of my top favorite people around the world. Peace, love, and kisses. Thank you, TJ Donkey. T Junkie, sorry, TJ Donkey. I don't know where I got that. Aztecia. Did you blow on them? That'll fix those cut. Oh, I wish I could have blown on them and just that fixed everything. Some of them were in the little protective cases that they came in, but it was still like they were all. It was ruined on top. Like some of them were okay on the bottom. Like you could probably still pop them in a Nintendo that worked and they would play fine, but just they just had mildew and mold or something growing on the top of them, and I was like, it's just not worth it to keep them all. So I haven't thrown them away yet. They're in my garage. There might be a. I don't know if there's anybody out there that could restore those things or wants to restore those things. I don't know. There is a place here in town, group of guys that run a local, I guess a local shop where they sell some old Nintendo stuff. Might just take it up to them and say, hey man, I got this. They're water damaged, but maybe, those guys might be able to restore them. And not for me, I'll just give it to them. Like, hey man, you guys can have this. Alright, this is starting to become... That music you guys are hearing in the background, it's called porno tracks. Go to pornotracks.com. Oh yeah, you listen to all this stuff. Nah, seriously, it's what is it? Fuck, I forgot the name of it. It is Pretzel, which is just it's just a site that plays like royalty-free music. Because I don't know if you know, you guys probably heard some of the news on Twitch. Some of the Twitch streamers are getting in trouble for playing copywritten music. It's like, yeah, that's a thing. It's like, it happened on YouTube. It's obviously going to happen on Twitch. It sucks, but it is what it is. So, I mean, when people play music in the background of their streams, you gotta be careful about what you play. Sucks for karaoke, though. There needs to be like a karaoke stream thing. I don't know. Slappy, next arc, Tama. Oh boy, I can't even read that right now. Name it Slappy and Gifted the Thick. I like to live dangerously. Composite. I don't even know what that is. That's and in Ark. I never remember the names of those damn dinosaurs. I can remember a few of them, but there's some of them that they escape me all the time. Oh, where are you going? Come on back. Come on back. What? Hey, quit acting like an asshole. There you are. Let me save while I'm thinking about it. I'll save this. Bang. Jake, man, thank you. Yo, dude, thanks for the content over the years. You've been one of my favorite YouTubers since 2011. Do me a solid. Throw an insult at me in your Murdon voice. All right. I guess, Jake, you're a real piece of shit. Just a really shitty person. I don't know, man. It's a fun face already. I love it. Excuse me, I'm just sniffling. Ah. It's always weird when I start streaming. It's like my allergies show up. They're like, yeah, you haven't had problems for the past several days. Oh, as soon as you're live in front of an audience, it's like, oh, now's the time. Like, fucking asshole. I'm tempted to make him naked. Yeah, you know what? No pants. He's got no pants on. Can't see anything, so. Soul Skull, thank you. Thank you for the kind comments as well. His tongue a little bit more floppy looking. That might be too much. To be the girl says, love your stuff, animation humor. Thanks for all the laughs you've given me with your channel, Durales, friends, and needs. Thank you. Thank you to be the girl. Kira, hey, Absor, just want to throw you some cash money because you're so awesome. Also wanted to ask if you're ever going to play Halo with Simon. We recorded some stuff a while back, but I'm obviously busy doing other stuff, so it was up to Simon. And I don't know if he was ever going to do anything with it. Simon's one of those guys who'll get a hard on for something, and then his passion will disappear overnight. But it was recorded, so that's on him. But I've been playing Halo recently with a group of friends, and I love me some Halo. That first game, man, is just so good. A little repetitive in some spots, obviously. But something about it, just the way that the physics handle, feel really, really good. I mean, all the original ones are good. I like, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 are solid games. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe sword in one hand and like a, what's the other, like a boomerang? I feel like Link has a boomerang. Let's see. I need to take a look at the Master Sword. What are your thoughts? Oh, Salty Rick, what are your thoughts on abridgments? Do you watch any? Abridgment. Oh, you mean like Dragon Ball Z, abridged and all that stuff? I've seen some of them. But I've never like followed any of them really closely. They can be funny when they're done right. What is the first one I watched? I think it was it was the X-Men one. It's an old one. With the Juggernaut. The whole I'm the Juggernaut bitch. I forgot the name of those, but they were pretty funny. We got I was at a friend's house one night and we got pretty wasted and he pulled those up. And yeah, those were fun. Shut the fuck up, Charles. The Juggernaut, best part. Get a reference pick for the Master Sword. Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh. That ain't straight. It's got to be straight with that. There we go. Liam, thank you. You sexy chungus. Oh, you're so kind. Veil and fitted, 25 bucks. We'll get you a Steamboat Willie. Yes, it can, and much more. Kung, what's up? What's up, John Bois? Glad to see you streaming. I need my Dirty Boys fix. Hey, I'm going to have to challenge you to a doodle off one of these days. Be ready. Oh, I'll be ready. And I'm going to be talking to you about something soon, Kung. I got a project that I think might need some assistance on. George, absolutely, as much as I like the rest of the Neebs gaming crew, you're the best. Love the craziness and lack of filter. You the man. Thank you. Yeah, filter and me is things that don't really go together. Taylor, love you 00FU. If you start a Patreon, I would be delighted to support your animation. I think I've talked about this in the past, starting Patreon for the animations, and I don't think I'm going to do it. Only because I'm probably only going to do animations on YouTube for like this year, and then I'll probably go back to editing for the Neebs crew, because by that time I'll probably miss editing for the Neebs crew. See, the biggest reason, one of the biggest reasons I hold on, let me get this sword right. How's this go? But really was this year, I just wanted to take a break from doing gameplay videos, because I had been doing gameplay videos for just so damn long that I just wanted a break. It's probably more like that. But I love doing gameplay videos, and once 2020 is over, I'll most likely go back to doing some of those. Yeah. And also on the Patreon subject, yeah, it's weird because we do have a Patreon for Neebs Gaming, and I don't want to, like, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like double dipping, you know what I mean? So this year, I plan to make less money and just take a break, and that's it. And I might just do that, just kind of whenever I feel like it. That's kind of a, and you know, it is a luxury I have. I'm not gonna lie. But But yeah, just every now and then when I get the itch to like just animate again, because I do love making cartoons, but making cartoons just takes so damn long sometimes. It's not a very, it's not a fast process. It is a very tedious process, and you can and do get burnt out on it very quickly, at least in my opinion. Not to say I don't like doing it. I like doing it a lot, and I love that, you know, the final product is so fucking awesome. Because, yeah, once you're done with it, you look at this thing, you're like, yeah, I fucking made this thing from start to finish, and I'll be proud of it for years and years. But God damn, it's just... Especially, yeah, on the internet. It just takes so damn long to produce. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's looking pretty good. Old Link's having a good time. It's going to fight Ganon. Taylor, your response made me further love you, man. Thank you. Oh! Veil Unlifted. Much more than Steamboat Willie, you say. Like Hannah Bareback? Bareback? Yeah, a Hannah Bareback. Martin, hey Johnny from the UK. Will we ever get to see any Rage Cop or Mob Squad special? Far-fetched question, I know. The youth of the day need an education. Well, it's an odd time to be doing Rage Cop, so it's probably a good thing I'm not doing those right now. Although one of the, Rage Cop's aware of the, the brutality that the police force can use. Forgot which episode it was, but there's one where, I comment on that. I mean, that's kind of, it's something the black community's been fucking saying rightly for years. It's like, man, some of these cops be a little asshole-ish. There's no accountability. It's like, I love our police officers, but we got to be able to get the bad ones the fuck out of there. Bomb the Zombs, love your content. Can you shout out my friend Dixie Enormous? What's up, Dixie Enormous? How are you doing, Dix Enormous? Haha. Zelda. I like Zelda a lot. That Breath of the Wild game, man. Fucking, that game was awesome. Nintendo, they basically, everything I wanted out of a Zelda game, they did. It's like they were reading my damn mind. And I'm excited for the sequel. My voice is looking sloppy here. That I know they're working on, but who knows what it's going to be. Obviously it's going to be Breath of the Wild 2. That's what it's going to be, damn it. But how are they going to handle it? Sure. Tech Goggles, waiting for Rockstar Editor in Red Dead 2. Rage Chef. Yeah, God, that'd be a lot of fun. I wish Rockstar would put that that editor in Red Dead. But I wonder if it's just, because, at the end of the day, it's resources dedicated to something that's probably not going to net them much money. So I can understand why they go like, we don't really want to put a we don't want to deal with this. I can understand it from a business perspective, but damn it, I just want it to be able to make movies with, because I love making movies in that thing. Which, GTA too, man. God, I love playing in that world. It's just fun. That's all it is. It's fun. Yeah. Naked Link on the way to save the princess again. Oof. What the fuck am I doing? How do you draw feet? Did you know that PUBG has a Rockstar editor thing that records almost every match? Yeah, I saw Thick showed me that one time, and yeah, it looked pretty cool. And I think it was might have been Level Cap or Shack Frag. One of those guys made some stuff in it, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty sweet. My issue lies in I don't really enjoy the battle royale games, and if you do, I got nothing against you, but it's just not a genre that I really enjoy playing. Even though, what are you doing? How did you get disconnected, you? Oh, sorry. If I get lost, man. I go silent, and I apologize if I just go silent, because I just get lost in trying to make a toe right. And you know what I just noticed? This is backwards. His big toes on his outside. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm a fucking professional. Actually, I'm not a professional. I'm a fucking hack. There we go. That's a little bit more like what it ought to be. Next thing needs to be... Tech goggles. I mean, if PUBG can do it, I'm sure RDR can do it too. World peace. Yeah, you would hope so. James Cuckin. Love your content, sir. Kisses. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. I'm sure. Hold on. Let me scroll back up because make sure I didn't miss anybody. OB. Thank you. Bomb the Zoms. Gotcha. Okay. Just making sure. Making sure. LG says, that looks almost exactly like my ex-girlfriend. Running around playing Zelda with no panties. That sounds like a pretty... I could get into that. Little cosplay. Little cosplay in the bedroom. I don't mind a little cosplay in the bedroom. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, shit. Nope. Come back, you. You little bastard. God, these little edges are driving me nuts. You know what I'm going to do? Fuck them. That's what I'm going to do. Screw it. See, in this hand, you know what? Let's get closer. Let's get closer, because I'm thinking he's holding his boomerang. Cute little Link. Why did this detach itself? Flash, you so weird. Oh, save. Always save. Always save, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'll put a boomerang in here for my Australian peeps. I know we got a few of them probably hanging out in the chat. Love my Aussies. Actually, should probably be hand here. Boomerang right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn it. And this is why we sketch. Yeah, it's looking a little better. Hands. It's always been one of my weak spots. But I'm getting better. I've noticed that over the years. It's like, I don't feel as uncomfortable drawing hands as I used to. Still not good at it. Still, it's kind of like, blech. But it's like anything. It's just practice. Practice makes perfect. Although I'll probably never be perfect. I'll get to the point where I'm like, I'm comfortable with this. Dirk Bajon, Bike John says, what gets easier to pick up the heavier it gets? Women. William Bradley, thanks for the dancing green guy. Dustin, I know you probably have talked about it before, but why the name Apsro just kisses? Apsro was, yeah, I have talked about that before. In the animation program I use, or used to use, still use, for other stuff, the tools you have for animation are anchor point, position, scale, rotation, and opacity. And Apsro is just an anagram for those. That's it. When I was forming my company, I had to come up with a name, and like I was originally going to try to get keyframe animation, but keyframe animation was already taken. So I was like, oh God, what do I do? And the attorney's like, you got to do something. I was like, yeah, you're right. So I just looked at After Effects one day and said, okay, I can't use keyframe. Oh, let's see, APPSRO. Oh, yeah, I'll just do that. Nobody's got to have that. So that's how that dumb name came about. I didn't know it would stick. I would have put way more thought into it. And I think several creators have talked about that in the past. If I'd have known that was going to be like a name I go by, I probably wouldn't have done it. Or what I probably would have done was name JonnyEthco Apsro, or Apsro JonnyEthco, one or the other. Because yeah, it's like I got like 2 different names across the internet, and it makes things confusing. Dexterous. John, will there be more? Will there be more BFF vids ever? I don't know. Yeah, that whole thing. It's a mess. But yeah, once when Machinima shut down, it's like, we don't really know what's going on. But we'll see. Also with Battlefield, the Battlefield franchise, we all kind of like got bored with, and like Battlefield 1 was kind of cool, but Battlefield 5, like none of it. We were all just like, man, this just isn't. We don't feel this one. So I mean, in order for Battlefield friends to come back, and we've said this before, Battlefield has to come back to a point where we all really enjoy playing again. And maybe that'll happen. I really hope it does, because, man, I used to love playing some Battlefield with my boys. We had a lot of good time. But that's when we were on console. See, that's the other thing. It's we are not professional gamers. We don't strive to be professional gamers. Professional gaming is something I never want to... well, I guess I am a professional gamer in some capacity, but to be a good gamer is something I never really strove to be. So when we played Battlefield originally, we were on consoles, just because it was just kind of casual play. And then like once we started to get into the more PC side of things, it became a little bit more difficult, just because PC you have to learn a whole new control scheme. So that put us at a disadvantage, and it just didn't feel as fun as it was for us on console because of that disadvantage. It's like, okay, this is we're dealing with squads that are obviously much faster than us and now have a better idea of how this game controls than we do. Sorry, taking a sip. Tech Goggles, when's your next Neebs Gaming podcast? I love those. They usually come out every Thursday, so look for those on Thursday. Warlord, what program do you use? I want to get into editing. I use Adobe Premiere, and the Adobe software is fantastic because if you get the Adobe package, you get access to Premiere, Animate, After Effects, Audition, all the tools that we use to create content. You can get. The downside is it's expensive. Yeah, that's it. Like Adobe. They charge a monthly fee to use their programs. Now, there are some editing tools out there that are free. I feel like there's one that starts with a D, but I don't know. I've not used them, so I can't give my review on them, but I know they do exist. But if you can afford it, and I think they have student packages. I don't know if you're a student or not. I believe they do have packages and deals for people that are new or wanting to learn. So if you're in that category, you may want to just explore what kind of deals they got, because a lot of this software is like industry standard. I don't know if you're trying to break into the animation industry or what your goals are, or editing industry, whatever your goals are ultimately. But a lot of these programs are, yeah, like I said, industry standard. All right, this is looking like something. I think we might be getting into line art soon. Oh yeah. There we go. Tech Goggles, DaVinci, I believe it's called. It's a free editing software, and I know I haven't seen any reviews of it. Honestly, I feel like I've just seen people talk about it. Like, if you're looking for free software, DaVinci's not a bad way to go. And yeah, it's like the thing with software is, it doesn't. Press F. Save. Got to restart it. Got to restart it. Yeah, industry standard, by the way. King Vlad, do you think he'll do more in Renegade Awesome? Nah, probably not. That's in the past. That was fun. Really enjoyed doing those at the time, but yeah, my head's in other spaces now. But that was a fun adventure. It was a very fun adventure. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Ba ba boo. Why didn't I open recent? File. Open. Open recent. That one. Hey, yeah. We're back. Boom. All right. And it sucks how far chat behind is what happens. I don't know if that's a YouTube thing. Because I'm seeing, like, right now I'm seeing all you guys hitting F. Is everybody else, is it behind for everybody else or just me? Like, I wish I could see a more accurate. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. That's weird, man. Roxy Gamer, do you remember the first character you drew? Or have one that you always seem to draw? Yeah, like my old notebooks are probably full of more Bart Simpsons than anything. God, you know what? Yeah, that'd be a fun video to make, just because I may have some of my old notebooks, just going through some of my old notebooks and showing some of my old work. But yeah, it's just like from, this must have been kindergarten. Like I was, or not kindergarten, maybe I don't know, second or third grade. It was grade school. But I was, you know, my notebooks were full of more drawings and notes. I was one of those kids. I was always doodling. And, sorry, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, Bart Simpson was definitely, like, Bart Simpson probably took up the majority of grade school for me. Just because it was, you know, it was into The Simpsons, like every kid of that age. Okay, are we ready to do line art? I think we might be ready to do line art. We'll add in details like that later. You know what, this hair should probably... Let me play around a minute. Let me play around a minute. Sometimes we just gotta play. Oh, not that's big. You calm down, you. But yeah, in grade school it was Bart Simpson, and then like, I think in, not college, Jesus. In high school, it was probably more like Dragon Ball-esque characters. I went through that phase. It was like I was really into Dragon Ball Z. Ooh, yeah, I'm liking this hair kind of whipped back because he's running. But that was another thing. I told the story earlier about my daughter digging through my stuff. She found, like, kind of my first comic strip. It's not really a comic strip. I used to draw this series called Bad Dog. And it was just a one-page drawing that I would pass around at lunch to basically the entire lunchroom of this. It was always just dog getting tortured, and the owner would just say bad dog, but it'd be a picture of a dog getting kicked, the dog getting hit in the head with a hammer, being put in a blender, just anything I could do to this poor dog and make a funny drawing out of it, I did. And then I would just pass it around the lunchroom. That was in high school, but it was like kind of one of my first like series, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, but it was fun times high school. But I don't miss it. That's one thing a lot of people's like, I heard when I was growing up, it's like in high school, it's like, these are the best years of your lives. I'm like, really? Because I don't think that's true. Anybody that tells you high school is the best years of your life wasn't living too good. They're fun. They're a fun part of your life, but I don't know. seemed like a weird concept to me. That's it? Early life like that? That's the best? Nah. We could do better than that, y'all. Okay, I think I might be ready to start some line art. Oh, God, he's looking good. Okay. He's off to save the princess. Fucking goblin. $20 from Conran. How much was production and animation cost on Tombstone? God, Tombstone, I feel like, yeah, we did that movie for what, around 50 to 60 grand. It was so cheap. God damn, it was so cheap. I'll just say that, cheap. Because we didn't make that movie ourselves. We got investors, and I double quotes there. And they paid us to make the movie. But yeah, when I calculate the amount of hours I spent working on that film versus what we got paid, I probably made less than minimum wage on that movie. For something ultimately we don't even own. So that's a mistake we'll never make again. Or at least I'll never make again. All right, let's get into some line art. I think it's time. I think it's time for some line art. Yeah. Feeling it. Let's keep it up. This kind of has like a, damn, what's that artist name? Oh, help me out, chat. It's an artist. He draws like he used to draw a bunch of album covers for like Rob Zombie and shit back in the day. I mean, long time ago. Angie Campbell. Hey, sweet, it's crazy. Angie girl stopping to get by to give support. Love you. Angie girl, you're always very generous both here and there, so I appreciate it. I never know what to say to the generosity. Just, wow. That's it. I'm blessed. I'm blessed you guys allow me to do what I get to do. All right. I keep saying let's go to the line art, and I never do it. But now, let's go into line art. Let's see. You know what? This is Link. We're going for earthy tones. We'll do something a little different. So, let me get out my browns. Time to go down to Brown Town, as I like to tell her. No, I don't. Sorry, I'm being gross. All right, get the opacity back up here. I might do sort of a dark brown outline. What if that would look too weird? Nah. If it looks weird in the end, that's okay. We can change it. We live in 2020, goddammit. There's a pandemic going on. There's chaos in the streets. And goddammit, we can change the color of the line art if we don't like it. Chris says, I hope you and the guys continue to release content for the next 50 years. I want to be laughing at you guys into retirement. Thanks for all you do. You know what? It's probably very well what's going to happen because I can't ever see myself stopping until I'm dead. I can see myself slowing down, which I've kind of done this year. Like even doing the animation, I've not hit it as hard as I want, probably could. Because I used to, like on Apocalypse Lane, Tombstone, all those, man, I would work fucking 14, 15 hours a day. Like just wake up and just sit down and work and then go to sleep and wake up and work. And one, that's a really unhealthy way to live. And two, yeah, it's just caused burnout. And so now, even with this, 2020, I'm just taking a little bit more time to hang out with my family, doing things at a much slower pace than I used to. Because, yeah. So, like, even, I can see myself in the future. Like, once I get back over to Neeb's game, and I'll probably pick up and work a little harder. Like I always do. Like, even there, I would push myself to make the videos the best I could be, or they could be. Doing crazy shit like, I got to get this GTA done in 2 weeks, and there's 1,000 camera angles and all this shit you got to get. And it was a lot of hard work. But yeah, retirement. I can't see myself retiring. I'm gonna be doing this shit forever. But I genuinely enjoy it. But also want to do other things. You know, there's stuff I want to do outside of just creating YouTube content that I'm going to be doing on the side as well. But I'll probably always maintain doing something here just because it's fun. And that's a crazy thing to think about too, like retirement. Because shit, I'm only, I'll be 38 this year? It's like I'm still fucking young. It's like I got a lot to do before I retire. Like, I'm nowhere near. One little line at the end just fucks it all up. Oh, yeah. All right, Ariel Turner, thank you. That's awful kind of you. Tech Goggles, everyone recommend a TV show. All right, hey, okay, chat, let's do that. Everybody recommend a TV show. So I'm trying to think if I can recommend anything. I just watched Waco on Netflix. If you've not seen that, I'd say watch it, but it's not a fun watch. Meaning by the end of it, you're gonna kind of feel depressed. But I think it's worth a watch at some point. Just know you're gonna be uncomfortable. It is. It's not a happy tale, that Waco thing. But it was interesting because I had always heard Waco, Texas, the crazy shit that happened out there, but I had never really understood what happened out there. And after, I did a little bit of research after watching the Netflix series, and some stuff is fabricated. But the idea is there of just, and it kind of even harkens to some of the shit going on today with just abuse of authoritative power. And I think it's definitely worth a watch. Michael Shannon's in it. He plays an FBI investigator, and it is fantastic. Now let's see, what am I seeing? Avatar. You know what? I keep hearing so many good things about damn Avatar, The Last Airbender. I'm going to give that a shot. I'm usually not into anime, but I've heard so many damn good things about Last Airbender that I am going to check it out. Oof. Got scared for a second. I was like, did I create a new layer for the line art? That is the worst. And I'm telling you, one of the worst feelings in the world is to get do about 10 or 20 minutes worth of work on a layer and realize, holy shit, I'm on the wrong layer. And I gotta do it all over again. Sometimes you can get out of it. Oh, I see Smiling Friends. Smiling Friends isn't a show yet, but goddamn, I hope that gets picked up. Both, Psychic Zach Hadel? I don't know how you say his last name. But both Zach and Michael Cusack are very talented individuals. And very, very funny. And if anybody deserves a show on Adult Swim, it's those guys. But I said that about Zach. He's also known as Psychic Pebbles on YouTube. But he and Chris O'Neill, who's known as Oni, they had a show called Hellbenders. I think they tried to pitch to Adult Swim. And yeah, you can find it if you look it on YouTube. Hellbenders. I think there's 2 episodes, but they tried to make that a show. And in my head, I was like, how could any executive not look at this and go, like, this is fucking brilliant. Of course we need to, like, get these guys working full time. But I think I think I listened to a podcast with them all on it talking about it. And I think the reason they were turned down is, like, Adult Swim already had a show with hell in the title. I think it was like, or a show about hell, something like that. It might have been Satan Daughter, I don't know. Anyway, it was a crazy reason. It was a reason that was like, okay, change the name. Who gives a fuck? But I've been fans of those guys, since the Newgrounds days. Like they make some funny stuff, in my opinion. And I've met him. I met him at a, was it Pico Day? It was like a Newgrounds party. Got to meet those guys, and yeah, they're cool as hell. That whole animation community, man, I love it all. So that's the thing, I've never been a good animator. And also I didn't animate in this program. I was animating in another program. So, but I love animation. I still go to Newgrounds pretty frequently. Not as frequently as I used to, but I go and I check things out. Watch some Mario porn, you know, just the standard Newgrounds stuff. Bah. But yeah, Smiling Friends, again, if you haven't seen that pilot, seek it out. I think it's on Adult Swim's website. Lucy, Daughter to the Devil is what I was thinking of. Thank you, John Chavez. Hans Slatter, thank you. Yes, save often, save frequently. Luckily, this program has a great recovery system, which is yeah, super fucking useful because I've used it several times. I've had it crash on me. I like Photoshop's the worst in my opinion because Photoshop, man, you'll have a crash in Photoshop and you'll lose damn 30, 45 minutes and hours worth of work if you forgot to save. Like, Photoshop does not have any sort of autosave feature, and it drives me fucking nuts. But this program so far, I'm happy to say, has a wonderful recovery system when it comes to losing progress. Does that make anybody uncomfortable when I zoom in really, really close, like slowly like this? Makes me uncomfortable, and I just did it. King Vlad, me and my beautiful girlfriend love watching your Rage Cop series. Do you think you'll do a Rage Cop versus Neebs Crew GTA video? That would be fun to try to pull off. There's obviously some logistics involved because Rage Cop can't be online with the GTA crew, so it'd have to be some clever damn editing on our part, or my part. Let's face it, I'm the smart one. But teasing. It would have to be some clever damn editing to hide that. But it can be done. It could absolutely be done. It's just like anything in this world. It's a time thing. You only got time for so much, especially when you're a creative idiot. But yeah, I want to go back to, I was talking about Smiling Friends, the other guy, Michael Cusack. I think I was on the Neebs Gaming live stream the other night. I think I brought up, I was like, hey, have you guys heard of Michael Cusack? It's like, no one's like, no, yeah, who's that? Who's that? I was like, oh, he's a really good animator. You should go check him out. And then, as Techie in there, it's like, have you ever seen Siggy Buttbrain? I'm like, wait, Siggy Butt Brain? Yeah, that's Michael Cusack. It's like, oh yeah, that's great. I just thought that was a funny moment to me. Like, yeah, it's the guy I'm talking about. But yeah, he's a funny animator from Australia. Go check out his content if you've not. Tell him I sent you. Yeah, he has no idea who the fuck I am. I've never met the guy. Ooh, guys, help me remember this spot. That spot right there, that's going to be one of them tricky spots you could easily forget. There's a little spot hiding right there behind the ears. Oh, yeah. Here we go now. Oh, I just choked on my own spit. Ah, live in front of you fine people. Ah, that's the worst. Ah. Sorry, guys. Sorry you had to, you had to hear me choke myself. Ugh. Ooh, come on, then. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's what it is now. Damn it. It's not a super... I mean, God, I could get the straightener out, but, you know, this is just chill. Right. Right, all right. Come on back. There you go. My house is so quiet tonight. Nobody's here. The missus and the daughter are visiting grandma. I think that's another reason I wanted to stream. It was like, oh, it's finally kind of quiet and chill here. Be a perfect time to have friends over if there wasn't a fucking pandemic going on. God damn it. That's another crazy thing. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with these protests. Like, I support these protests like 100%, but man, talk about the worst time to have a massive protest. I guess we'll see. We'll know in a couple months. No pants for Link. Link will not have pants. He's got to save the princess. How are you supposed to do that with pants on? Can't save a princess with pants on. Sure, you mean business. Take them bad boys off. Maybe Tech Goggles back says maybe you can get yourself those GTA 5 RP 5M servers. It'd be easy to do mods online. You know, that might be a possibility. I've seen them, but I've never really looked into them, which is weird considering how much I enjoyed playing GTA. But, you know, again, I don't really enjoy playing GTA online unless I'm with, like, friends. And just seems like there's a lot of technical hurdles to overcome to get into something like that. But it could absolutely be a possibility for the future. Now some fun. I've seen some videos come out of that though. There's some fun stuff in there. Yeah, and I'd like to check it out. It's just I don't know anybody to play with. Oh boy, I bet you enjoyed hearing that. Oh yeah, I'm a disgusting, disgusting male. And I embrace it with all my heart. That's what's up. I need to do that. Excuse me. Suki, thank you. Let's see. How we looking? How we looking? Ooh, we might. Are we done? Oh, no. Look at that. Look at that right there. But I do think we're in position to turn off that. So now, let's zoom out. Zoom out, see what we got here. Oh, all right. I do see a spot right there. Nope, nope, not that one, you jackass. So now imagine animating this guy. It took me that long to draw one frame. Imagine doing that over and over and over again. Takes forever. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's off to save the princess. Time to save. Boom. Got to get my save on. All right. Now let's paint some of this. Yeah. Let's get into some painting. Got this golden yellow hair. Boop. Might make it a little darker than usual. Maybe a little lighter. Yeah, all right. Got his classic green tunic. Uh-oh. Ooh, must have a hole there. Oh, you know what? I see the damn hole, too. That's all right. We can get to the hole. That's what he said. Bang. Oh, come here, you little fucker. Bang. JDF says, draw some balls. Yeah, it's tempting, isn't it? It's tempting. Little draw some right here. It's just a little something hanging down. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Little hairy guys. It's too funny not to. I'm putting it in. Thanks for the ball suggestion. I was like, I don't know if I want to. And then once they were in there, I was like, well, now I can't get rid of them. They're there. So balls made it in to the drawing. Oh yeah. Conran says, needs a Dirty Boy version of Murdon. I want the poster that I can put on the wall. Please, Daddy Hamstro. I mentioned doing that one time, one day. Yeah, doing the Dora crew, Duralius and Associates. Might be fun. But yeah, gotta be in the mood to do that. It's like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. It's that'd be a big undertaking. Big old project. That one would be. No, not that bad. Well, back up, you little fucker. There we go. A little bit darker. Salty Rick, yep, behind the ear. Got it. Whoa, what just happened? Just made all the line art darker. And I don't hate it. Shit, like now when I like, yep, okay. Again, whoa. Whoa, no, that's racist. I gave him blackface. Backing up. It's cool. Yeah. We're going to make it a little darker. That's not completely, it's not completely black. Oh, come on. But I do like it. Yeah. I like those harsh lines. They don't ever say you look like James Hetfield. Man, I get it all the time. I don't look like him now. Well, I guess I do look like him now, but my hair's crazy. I actually did schedule a haircut, but she's the lady that normally cuts my hair. She is busy. She's like booked for 2 weeks. So I will not be able to get a haircut for 2 weeks. But it's a coming. Oh boy, it's a coming. Let's see here. This looks so stupid. All right. Now I guess we can move on to some shading. Yeah. Oh, I see a spot. There's a spot. You fucko. Oh, and you know what? I need to change. There we go. Here we go. It's looking all right. That's looking all right. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's shade a little bit for fun. Or actually, real quick, I want to add in a little bit of detail. Like right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, see a spot? There's always a spot. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Right. Boom. There. Got it. Rock and roll. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Missing the Hyrule symbol. You talking about on the sword? Is that the triangle? We'll get the triangle up there. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get it up there before we take off. That'll be part of the detail phase. Right now, actually, I guess we could do that right now. Let's check it out. Probably the same color as his hair. Nope, fuck him. Ah, damn it. You know what? Let's get closer. It needs a closer inspection. Oh, Merlin said a gay James Hetfield. Yeah, I get that a lot too. That's what I was talking about. It's my super professional triangle. And then the other is a triangle in the middle in there. Here, I'll just pop it from that. And then I'll think it's as simple as whoop, and then whoop, whoop. And then boom, bam, 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 bam. Let's see. God, I'm gonna choke on myself again. His teeth are unsettling, says Cody. Yes, yes, they are. I like unsettling teeth. They're fun. Boo says, or Gon says, boo, it needs to be a cock. I don't think so. I think he's got a little dinky guy in there. It's cold out. And it's kind of shrunk up in there, you know? Yoshi the God says, who likes Meat Canyon? I like Meat Canyon. Make some fun stuff. Predator says, make the balls blue. Yeah, I always wonder if, he ever he does all that stuff to save the princess, and not saying, that's deserving of sex, but, has he ever thought of, yeah, he had to have thought about it. Like, hey, man, come on. Did all this shit, at least a BJ. All right, let's do some shading. I didn't think I'd be shading Link's balls today, but you know what? That's what happens. That is what happens. Let's make this size a little bigger so we can get... Oh, there's my tool. There you are. There you are. Come back. Come back, you. Hush. To be the girl, this style reminds me of old Camp Chaos. Remember the Metallica Napster Bad cartoon? Yes. Wow, it's been a long time since I've seen those. Those were a lot of fun. Was it Camp? Yeah, that was Camp Chaos, wasn't it? Holy shit. I have not watched those cartoons in years. Now, I kind of want to go watch some right now. Because there were several they did. There was one. It was like Dickie V, the sports guy. Just the way he looked was so damn funny. Like, hey, it's me, Dickie V. I'm going to shove myself inside of an elephant's ass. It was crazy. It was just absolute nonsense, but it was funny as fuck. Yeah, that was like old school, like early internet days. You know, a lot of that stuff was inspirational too. When people just started making Flash cartoons, it was like those guys and Joe Cartoon. Like, I feel like those guys are some of the granddaddies of it all. Where they just made this outrageously funny stuff. And I loved it because I was like, God, you can't see shit like this on TV. TV fucking sucks. I want this stuff in my life. Give me more Camp Chaos. Napster, bad. Dixie Pup asked if the thing in the left hand is a boomerang or turd. A turdarang. It's supposed to be a boomerang, but I could see how it looks like somebody just bent some doo-doo and tied some gauze around it. It's whatever you want it to be, man. How about that? We'll go with that answer. Oh, shit. You know what? Oh, Mr. Dirtman, that's a good suggestion. Mr. Dirtman says you should add the fairy. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, God, the fairy. Yeah, just smoking a cigarette and following behind. Hey, listen. I hated that fucking fairy. Hey, don't take that out of context. Now, I remember playing, what, Nintendo 64, Zelda Nintendo 64, that, hey, listen. Like, oh, Jesus Christ, stop. Stop saying that. Listen. Hey. Like, what? Like, they could have cut out the hey, listen. Would have made a much better game. It's just one of those dumb things that annoys me. Hey, listen. Oh, fuck. I'll make that cartoon sometime. Oh, hey. Listen. Shut the fuck up, fairy. What's that fairy's name? Navy? Navi? Something like that? I think I'd remember, but I don't. Because I didn't care. I just wanted to run around, swing my sword. And hit people with my sword. It was a simple time. Oh, nope, you fucker. Back, I say. Oh, wait. My thing's changed, hasn't it? Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Surprising. Oh, Link. John says, hey, listen, put your pants on. Yeah. Hey, listen, put your pants on. Link says, no, ha, what? See what happened. It changed from its original color, which I ain't wanted to do. How come? Why you? What? What's up with you? Is that Neeb's cousin? Yeah, that is Neeb's cousin. Looks just like him. The big blonde hair. Joseph says, hey man, good to see you back animating. Love the return to something zany and artful in these dark times in the world. Hope you're safe and well. Cheers. P.S. This reminds me of something out of The Legend of Neil. I don't know that I've seen The Legend of Neil. That sounds familiar, though. Have I seen The Legend of Neil? That sounds familiar. Hold on, I gotta look that up. Got me curious. Legend of Neil. Nope, I hadn't seen that at all. Oh my god, 16 episodes, okay. That might be worth a watch. That looks fun. Yeah, alright, Legend of Neil. I'll check it out sometime. I got the window pulled up. I'll send myself an email at the end of it all. Be like, watch this Legend of Neil. Nope, don't you change the whole damn thing, you nut. Don't you change the whole damn thing, you nut. Yeah, Flash is weird about that. What? Why are you beeping on me? What has happened? What has happened? Why must you beep? Is there something going on? Oh, something you don't like? Is there something behind you? Is there a window up? Is there something else up that you're like, oh, I need you to focus on me first? That's usually what that means. It means there's something up that you want me to focus on. You're being a little greedy little turd, aren't you? I can go to that. I can go there. What? What you want? What you want so bad? I can't interact with you at all. Well, this is a mystery. Usually that, wait, what if I hit enter? Bang. So I'm sure whatever behind you meant, like hit okay. Nope. What in the hell? What is your problem? Alright, look. Here's what's about to happen. I'm about to Control-Alt-Delete this motherfucker. But I can't save, because it won't let me touch it. No! Okay. Okay. Let me see. Pulling up the task manager, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait. It might be this. Let me end some tasks. There might be some shit in the background running that I may be able to get rid of. Did that do it? Nope. Weird. Alright, check it out. I gotta end this. I gotta end Adobe Animate. Oh god, let's see what we lost. Alright, there's nothing behind here. That was weird. I've never experienced that. And no, my knee did not hit the computer, you son of a bitch. Chronic Catnip. Thanks for the donation, bud. I really appreciate it. For the tip. I like saying tip. Tip is like more appropriate to me. I'm just like I like to feel like I'm a street performer out dancing. Making cartoons. And if you enjoy it, yeah, you throw in a tip. Alright, we're relaunching Animate. Sorry guys, Animate wants to be a turd tonight. It's in a turd mode. Ooh, okay. There's a recovery file though. Again, like I said, Animate's pretty good about doing recovery. And look at that, look at that. We're right back to where we were, I believe. We lost a little bit of progress. Okay, we lost a little of the shading progress up here and on the face. So that sucks. Bah. But it's better than having to start over from scratch. All right, let's see. Where was we? That's always a defeating feeling when you're doing art or artwork digitally. Something going wrong with a program. And then you got to figure out what the fuck it is. Wait, no, I meant to pick. Why didn't it work? Oh God, what am I doing? I'm all flustered now because it all fucked up on me. Here we go. I need that. That's what I need. Oh, not on. Yep, gotta be paint selection. All right, now we're back in action. I'm going to use a bigger line than I was using last time, just because we're going to make it different. It's going to be the same, but it's going to be different. All right, try to get through this part as quick as I can. Move on to the parts that we were on. Damn computer, don't forget that part behind the ear. There we go. There we go. That's looking a little better. face. Well, actually, I need to get closer to the face anyway. We're zooming up. Here we go. Zoom-a-loom-a doom-doom. A bop. A bop. A bop bop. I hope everybody's having a good time. Again, this is just a chill thing. If you just want to hang out on a Monday evening, chill out, have a brew, and just chat with people. Hope everybody in the chat's having a good time. Talk to each other. Anybody been playing any good video games? Watching any good shows? Anybody been out to any protest? There's been a few going on in my city. We not like as much though. I mean, kind of a small place here, Wilmington, North Carolina. But we've had some action downtown. I've not been down there because you know, the fucking pandemic going on. But I support the cause for sure. But I like to go see my mom and dad a lot. And I do not want to get sick and then bring them a sickness. All right, about back to where we were, coloring the tunic. You know what I'm going to do? Check this out. File save. Boom. Try it again, motherfucker. I better not say that. I wouldn't put it past this fucking thing to do exactly that. Brown coat Bois. Man, that's the thing with YouTube. Yeah, I don't think YouTube's ever sent out any notifications. They claim it's like, oh, when somebody's live or somebody makes a video, we'll send you notifications. But shit, I get so many comments that say I didn't get notified. That I'm just under something that just doesn't happen, or they don't have this shit together. Which personally, I don't think that notification bell, like, it's something that you don't even need to begin with. Like, I like YouTube back in the day. It was more just like, all right, what am I subscribed to? Show me that. Now they won't, like, you know, encourage YouTubers to tell their audience to click like 16 buttons at the end of a video. It's like, no, this should be easy. Subscribe, like, that's enough. Now there's a bell you want people to ring? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. We can do this without having to ring bells. I mean, come on. Conhead, appreciate you too, man. Damn, Drew, come on. $100. Hey, Papa Abstro, I own break, and I just saw you on here. Love you, kisses. Well, hey, kisses to you too, Drew. Hope you're enjoying your break. This is turning out rather nice. My color didn't make it over here. Let's see. I'm actually going to give this some lighter shading rather than darker. Hey, it's been fun learning this program though, and something I encourage people to do that. Like, learn programs, because it doesn't hurt to have that knowledge. Like, even if you're not going to do, like, crazy shit with it, just having that in your head of, like, I understand how that program operates in at least some minimal capacity, I think is a good thing. Because, like, understanding this program, to me, it opens up the ability to collaborate with more people. Because most animators I know use this software. So just... yeah, to me, like, that's something that's cool. And also, yeah, it's good to have the knowledge. Like, what's it gonna hurt? All right, this is, you know what, let's add a little shade to the hair. But yeah, I've probably told this story before, but one of the best, or some of the best advice I ever got from a teacher, this was when I was in college. And I wanted to learn After Effects. And I went up to my teacher and I asked him, it's like, hey, I'm trying to learn After Effects. Can you help me out? Can you teach me? He looked at me, he said, teach you? I don't know that fucking program. Go pick up a fucking book and figure it out your goddamn self. And that's some advice from a teacher that always stuck with me. Figure it out yourself. That teacher was very honest, and I appreciated him for it. That teacher, I also put in one of my cartoons. He's in Santa's Last Stop, that old one. If he plays the voice of Santa Claus. He had this wonderful, just deep, gruff, nasty voice. And yeah, when I made Santa's Last Stop, I was like, yeah, who could play Santa? Because I can't, I can't get to where I wanted to be. And I thought of him, and he was cool enough to do it. He was just like, don't use my real name. Like, okay, fine. Will you do this dumb Santa cartoon? But he ended up loving it, and I've gone to his classes a few times since then, and he makes me pull it up, and he's proud to be in it now. I think at the time he was like, I don't know what the fuck you making, man. God, I love him. Oh, not you. Oh, that was the same sound. I actually pulled up the window that time. Did you hear that? Oh, I did something wrong there. No, let's undo that. Let's go. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. You know what? Let me get a little shading down here on the foot. I need to... oh, it's going to do that, isn't it? Yep. All right. I need to do this first. Color picker, bop. Then select. Then bop. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Darker Than You, what's up? Fantastic. Great end to a craptastic day. Thanks for the entertainment. You are welcome. And Drew Laney, thank you. Robert Todd, don't forget to save. Yes, file save. Save often. All right, you know what? Let's see. I need a background layer. Well, I don't know. I might turn this into a sticker because it is kind of funny. The only shitty part about this being a sticker is you got all this space right here. Like, if you turn it into a sticker, it's like you'd have that. Nah, I'm probably not going to do this one as a sticker because it's got that weird space. I think that would look awkward as a sticker because, yeah, you just have this weird open space because the sticker design would have to, like, it would just go around the edge. I'm just probably going to upload it to Twitter and you guys can go, yay, I was there. do need to color the eyes and the teeth. That's right. So let me paint the eyes white. I'll create a background layer real fast just to see if I've missed anything. Yeah. Oh yeah, see? Gotta get in there and get them teeth. Get in there and get them nasty ass teeth. Let's see. Oh God, what's happening? Stop that, you! Alright, now deselect. Alright, you know what? Oh, I need to lock that layer. Deselect. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna give him a little... Give his teeth a little yellow hint. Like, not pure white. He hadn't brushed in a while. I mean, he lives in Hyrule, for God's sakes, in the fucking woods. You think this motherfucker would have perfect white teeth? Nah. It's damn wood people. Damn wood people don't have no damn white teeth. Fucking eating bark all day, whatever they eat. Alright, let's add in some details. Oh wait, the fairy. Fuck, forgot the fairy. Yes. So, let's see. What's the best way to do the fairy? Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Alright, what's happening here? How come you don't want me to draw the fairy? Boom. Oh, because I still have paint selection, don't I? Yep. Bap. I'm an idiot. Let's see. Let's check my size up. Nope. Size is way too big. I mean, the fairy was just that one. It was just a little ball of light. You know what? I should... Here, tell you what. Do like the dark blue for the outside of that. Yeah, well, actually, maybe even darker. Yeah. God damn it. Can't get the fairy wings like I want them. Think that'd be like, oh, it's fairy wings. That's fucking easy. What did somebody say earlier? Hey, listen, put your pants on. I'm going to write that. Yeah. Okay, now add in some little details just for fun. I don't want to detail them too much, like, 'cause, yeah, again, I feel like I overdo it sometimes. But I do want to put in a little bit. Just a little bit. Make him a little dirty. This is Dirty Boys after all, but not too dirty. I mean, his balls are hanging out. I mean, goddamn. I mean, how, you know, come on. It's about as dirty as it gets. Actually, it's not as dirty as it gets. It gets much dirtier. But I'm not that type of artist. I'll leave that to the professionals. His feet would be dirty. I mean, right? He'd be running around in the woods all day. Gotta go save the princess. Ooh, princess. Holy fuck, is it 8:17? God damn, time flies when I'm doing this. Tell you what, man, if I ever just need to, like, how do I make my day go faster? I should just stream. Wow. Because I started around 6. In my head, I'm like, it's probably 7:15, 7:30. Nah. Damn, 8:17. Here at least. Where's it? I don't know where everybody's from. I'm sure y'all are from everywhere. Pinochet, where it says deeply disturbing and equally inspiring. Thank you. Kirsten Johnson says great lunch break for what's turning out to be a crappy day in oncology. Thanks, Aptro. I feel bad. I should know what oncology is, but I'm a layman. Oncology. The study and treatment of tumors. Okay. Oh, man. That's got to be tough. Holy shit. So, cancer. Tumors, cancer, shit like that. Well, yeah, man. Thank you for what you do, by the way. Because that is my missus. She is a nurse. So I have much respect for anybody in the medical field. Because it is not an easy gig. It is a very stressful, insane gig. You got to work some crazy hours. People expect the world of you. Gave Link a hairy butt. You know what? Got an idea. I'm gonna... Oh, nope. Oh, yes, because it's locked. Of course it's locked. You locked it, you jackass. Yeah, we'll just give him like a dumb field in the background to run through. Nothing crazy. Drew says, much love from Alabama. Roll Tide. I have to go back to work. I am an injection molding operator. Oh, that's neat. Injection molding operator. Wow. I'm always interested by other people's jobs, just what they do. It's because there's, God, there's so many of them out in this world. That fascinates me. Like, when I meet somebody, one of my first things, a lot of times, is like, hey, what do you do? Like, what do you do for a living? What brought you that career? boy's about to save himself a princess. Tell you what, we'll throw some... Usually don't do backgrounds in the game. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I'm just throwing some shit back here. So you like my clouds? Little fucking squiggles. I like this a lot. That turned out fun. Let's see. Let's go back to... Alright, I'm going to lock the background layer again. Zoom in. Beep, 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 beep. Come on, zoom in a little bit. Let's... I should get what the color picker tool is on this fucking program. I want to... so I was like, it's always up here. No, idiot. It's down there. It's down there, you son of a bitch. L. Wilkes, hello, throwing money at my favorite dirty artist. Never change. Kisses. Thank you, Laura. Looking forward to seeing you again and everybody else. Hopefully we can get our shit rescheduled. But it's looking like, yeah, I think we want to move it to October, but yeah, it's like everybody wants to move their live shows, so it's a weird... Because, yeah, this whole pandemic, like, not only canceled our live show, it canceled everybody else's live show around us. Theater troops, all that shit. And so as soon as the theaters and venues start opening back up, everybody's going to want to jump in there at the same time. So we're going to just have to see. But we'll try our damnedest. I don't know if we'll be able to have one this year, but if not, next year is going to be a fucking blowout. Which one is it? Paint Fields? God, there's one that won't paint the fucking line. I can never, which... It's not paint behind. It's not... Is it paint? No, it's not paint selection. No, because that's the other thing. Paint Fields? What was Paint Fields? Guess not. Damn. Just when I think I'm starting to get that... Oh, that one. Yeah. Well, it works sometimes. Oh, God. All right, that thing's obviously got some rules attached to it that I don't fucking understand. Yeah, you won't even really be able to see that dripping off. I'll just put it on the tongue. To be the girl says, oh Lord, let's zoom in again. Boom, hairy link butt in your face. Yep, it's the dangers of watching this shit. Might get a hairy link butt. I know, I know I uploaded a thumbnail that just says Dirty Boys. For that reason, because I think if I didn't attach a thumbnail, I think it just shows whatever's on screen. And then so that obviously could be somebody's thumbnail. Just scrolling through YouTube, you know, probably some 10-year-old. Oh my God. I saw somebody in the chat said bloodshot eyes. I'm playing with it. That might be too much. Let me do a light pink. Super light pink. Old boy's got pink eye. Yeah, I like that all right. Maybe just in that one. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this looks pretty good. I think I'm kind of happy with this. She'll work it damn hard, I tell you. So let's see. All right, guys, I'll take some suggestions for a little bit. What can we do to make this not too dirty? I don't want to go crazy. Fungus toenails. Oh wait, you know what? Some toenail detail would be all right. Just little guys like that, just to make sure you know, like, oh yeah, that's a fucking. Actually, this one probably needs to be more. It's a really confusing fucking toe. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, his toe's like all fucking cockeyed. I think I had it kind of. Whatever. Should have spent more time on the toe. Oh well. Let's see. Boogers running out of the nose. Okay. Cactus under his balls. Hard nips. Can I do some hard nips? Yeah, boom. He got some hard nips. Dirty patch on his sack. Cigar for Nafi. What would that look like? Just... Yeah, I don't know how I would pull that off. I guess would she have a little hand and bear? She didn't have hands though. It was just a glowing light. Ball piercing, boomerang, hidden detail on the boomerang. What kind of hidden detail? A bloody sword. Ooh, a little blood on the sword ain't bad. I like yeah. Like, yeah, he's been slaying some mobs, moblins or whatever they're called, right? Sword. It must have sucked getting stabbed with a fucking sword. When you think about that, God, a butt tattoo. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Like a little heart. Like that. But yeah, can you imagine getting stabbed by a sword? Like being in a fucking war back in the day and a sword going through you. Oh, fuck me. That had to have sucked. No, Link loves him some hearts. So a heart to me Makes the most sense. Didn't I say paint selection, you motherfucker? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that to me? Save. Oh wait, I'm not paint selection. I'm an asshole. Now I'm paint selection, which I don't want to be that. Damn it, I want to be a nice. These hearts are red. Maybe I should lean on the red side a little more than pink. Oh man, come on, Flash. Why are you fucking with me? I just want to pick. Alright. Sums up with you. Sums up. Alright. Oh yeah, now you want to do that. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Industry standard program, right guys? Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the selection. We're gonna paintbrush. Then I'm gonna change the color, which it won't let me for some reason. Damn it. Why? Why don't you let me? Oh, now that side. You guys see that? It let me pick the color, but the color up here stayed the same. You know what? I'm going to my swatches. Check this out. And I'll just pick black. It might be too bright. Here we go. Oh, wait. You know what he needs? He doesn't need one heart. He needs 3 hearts in a row. Conhead, see you later, man. Thank you for hanging out. Gotta get these a little closer together here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, that's some Zellduhh love. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Don't do that to me. I'll have to paint it manually, which I will. Don't test me. Yeah, got him a 3-heart tattoo back there. Why, yes, he does have a 3-heart tattoo on his ass. You got a problem with that? Talk to my agent. I don't have an agent. I don't want an agent. Personally, we have an agent with Neebs Gaming, but I know how to answer a fucking email. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm good. Like, that's it. File, save. Done. Man. I love it. Half color, 1 heart, yeah. I don't know. I like the 3 hearts. Add Zellduhh all tied up. Oh boy, yeah. Shadow for the. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I wonder if a shadow for the sword. Let's try that. Let's try that. Oh no, I need to be paint normal. Obviously, a sword wouldn't give off too much of a shadow. It may. It's one of those things that like you think. Like, yeah, obviously we need a shadow for the sword. That doesn't look too bad. It could, yeah, easily fall into one of those things that, like, looks a little too real, but, yeah, all right, I'll deal with that. Yeah, me likey, long time. Put a patch on his hat? Yeah, you know what, I like that. I like, I'm gonna do that. Back to him. Oop, I think I drew that down there. Oh, yeah, that's all right, though. You know what? Gets the job done, man. Oop, patch on his hat. I'm going to add a patch on his hat. Not with that color, motherfucker, but with that color. Add the patch on the hat. Yeah, I like that. Austin, I don't know what the hell I made, man. I just start drawing and shit comes out. Shadow for hat. What the hell? Yeah, guess I could. So yeah, that's the thing. You start adding shadow for this, shadow for that. See, originally it was just like a, just a amorphous blob. Yeah, I'm about to size up a little bit. Yeah, sure. Shadow for this, shadow for that. Put it as shadow for his balls. I'm really even going to go all out on the shadows. Will be a little bit darker. I mean, the legs, I mean, it'd be thinner. Few inches on the ground, few blades. Yeah, I can add a few blades of grass. Why not? For the background, unlock that background. Yeah, I said unlock it, asshole. How come you want to fight me on everything? And now why aren't you letting me? There you go. There you go. All right. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do to eat tonight. Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy here. Again, the background's not the important part. Like, background's one of those things you could just go nuts with, obviously. But this is just a fun, dumb drawing to upload to Twitter. I love it. Put a little JonnyEthco signature somewhere. Right down here, I'll just... Oop. So everybody knows it's me. Ooh, I did it. I drew this awful, awful piece of shit. Man, almost, God. Yeah, you know what? It's good. It's good. It's good. I'll be here all damn day, which is fun. But I'm getting hungry. I want to go find something to eat. What time is it? 8:30? See, God, see, that's the thing. I just realized starting at 6:30. I usually eat around 7:15. If I start at 6:30, if I start drawing, I'm going to eat a little later. I'm going to get hungry. But that's all right. I'll upload this to Twitter. Maybe later. Or maybe right after this. And then I'm going to go find something to eat. What's everybody else having for supper tonight? I think I might try to find some chicken wings. Because I love me some good chicken wings. Definitely don't want no fast food. Hurts, man. I don't know if it's just like, I mean, again, I'm not old by any means. I'm 38, approaching 40. But fast food's starting to hurt. And not like chest hurt, like I'm going to die. It's just like my body feels it. Like it's all over. Because every now and then I'll get a craving. I'm like, man, I want a Burger King, you know, something. I do like Burger King's burger, just like their main Whopper. Jenny, hey, thank you. But I swear, past couple times I've eaten it, it's just like, ugh. And I never felt good after eating fast food, but I feel like it's been amplified recently. Let's see. Gabe Serra's having beans. We got some Papa John's. Sushi for lunch. Oh, man. Sushi sounds good. Pineapple, chicken, fried rice. Damn, that sounds tasty. Chicken salad. See, now I'm reading you guys' responses is making me hungrier. Pepper steak. Josh says, get your food beforehand so you can eat while we respond to your draw. Man, I don't know if I want to put you guys through the sound of me eating. Just like what? I'm drawing just... That sounds like it would be awful. I see some chicken nuggies. I haven't had some chicken nuggets in a while. Oh, damn. You know what you just made me think of? There's a restaurant near us that has some fucking banging chicken nuggets. 8. God, I think they close at 9. Fuck. fuck. All right, I know what I'm doing for lunch tomorrow. They make it. It's like they make them homemade. And they're not super breaded. It's good ass chicken nuggets. They're like big. I think you only get like 3 chicken nuggets in the whole thing, but they're just big and juicy. Get some Five Guys in there. Johnny ASMR, eating help me sleep. What? That shouldn't help you sleep. I've tried to listen to the ASMR thing. To me, it's just gross. I mean, I get why people are into it, but it gives me like tingles on the back of my neck, and I'm like, but not like in a good way. Like, there's good tingles, but yeah, just listening to someone chew food, I'm like, oh God, stop. Maybe because, yeah, to me, it's like nails on a chalkboard or something, at least at that close. My ears are just, it's the opposite, I guess. Some people experience, a euphoria about it. Like, yeah, it's peaceful. And I am the polar opposite. Because I tried. I was like, let me try this ASMR thing that people are getting into. Because I believe in trying anything once. And, just this was not for me. But again, yeah, it's nothing wrong with trying. Yeah, you don't just write it off. You can't just go, oh, that looks weird, I'm going to write that off. I try anything once. Got to. Oh, come on, Boots, Coot, and Boogie says, hey, mate, love you most out of the gang. You had the best sense of humor. Thanks for making these years a blast. Love from Australia. And Ethan, man. Ethan, I appreciate it. And, well, I guess that's it for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm gonna upload this to Twitter. Oh wait, Johnny, you're making me want to go to North Carolina. Oh, come on up to North Carolina, man. Get some Bojangles. Delicious ass Bojangles. That's when we're gonna end on tonight, guys. Come down to North Carolina. Come visit me. Come get some Bojangles. All right. You guys take it easy, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for just being here. Thanks for the tips. Lachlan Radden, get yourself some good ass chicken nuggets. Man, I'm gonna get myself some good ass chicken nuggets. Not tonight, they're closed, but I'm gonna find something tonight. Grocery store is still open. I'm gonna put my gloves and mask on and hazmat suit. I'm gonna run up there and see if they got any chicken wings. And I'll see you guys next time. Love you.